What does your partner think when he looks at you? It's a simple but powerful question because it reveals the subconscious truth about what you fear. Hey, I'm Amy, and you're watching Your Brilliance TV. We've been taught that we are responsible for the way we feel about ourselves. So if we had better self-esteem, then of course we would feel better. But that is not the whole story because we develop our self-image as children from what we see on other people's faces when they look at us. When your mother looks at you and she smiles, you feel good. You know that the sight of you is pleasing to her and it makes you feel loved. And when your romantic partner looks at you with that simmering heat, you feel attractive. You know the sight of you turns him on and it makes you feel wanted. But not everyone has those experiences. Some people grow up seeing anger or disgust on their parents' faces. Others are with partners who will barely even look at them. And that impacts their self esteem. Not because they lack confidence, but because we know who we are by the way other people react to us. Even the most beautiful woman in the world can start to feel ugly when she's with a partner who can barely touch her. Even the most virtuous man can start to feel like a bad guy when he's with a partner who's always criticizing him. That is why the most important gift you can give to the person you love, a gift you should be giving over and over and over again, is to look them in the eye and smile. Show them the sight of them pleases you. But what do you do if you have a partner who doesn't do that for you? What if they ignore you? What if they barely even look at you? Well, then you need to find somebody who does, and it doesn't necessarily have to involve leaving them. You can get that loving gaze from a pet, from a close friend, from a grandparent, anybody who looks at you with those adoring eyes, because the loving gaze matters. Without positive mirroring, your self image might start to match what you think your partner sees. Somebody unattractive, uninteresting, and unworthy of attention. And if you're feeling that way right now, I want to urge you to go and check out my free quiz that will help you decide whether your relationship has crossed a line and is actually becoming unhealthy for you. You can find it at yourbrilliance.com/quiz. So let's get back to our original question. What does your partner see when he looks at you? And what does that tell you? Let me know in the comments.